Welcome to the School District Induction Project Director Update Training for 2015-2016, prepared by the Office of Educator Effectiveness. The Project Director Update Training is a series of videos to be viewed by the Project Director to provide him or her with the training needed in order to fulfill their responsibilities of the position. Who is the School District Induction Project Director? The School District Project Director is designated by the Superintendent of the School District to oversee the mentoring and induction process of novice teachers and/or beginning administrators. The Project Director is typically a person in a position of authority within the school district. What are the responsibilities of the Project Director? The responsibilities of the Project Director, as they apply to both novice teachers and beginning administrators, are to attend the Project Director Update Training by viewing all the training videos, create any accounts and documents in Moodle, complete forms in Moodle, 2015-2016 School District Assurance Form and the W-9 form, to assign mentoring pairs for novice teachers and/or beginning administrators, hold an orientation for novice teachers and mentors, to monitor mentoring for novice teachers and/or beginning administrators, the observations for novice teachers, and the surveys for novice teachers and/or beginning administrators, to ensure accuracy of data in pairing reports for novice teachers and/or beginning administrators, and lastly, to ensure accuracy of the end-of-the-year report. What is the Project Director Update Training? The Project Director Update Training is an annual required training created to provide information to the Project Director regarding their role and responsibilities and to learn any updates to both the novice teacher and beginning administrator mentoring programs. For school year 2015-2016, the Project Director Update Training is provided via a series of videos to be viewed by the Project Director at her or his earliest convenience. ADE recommends all videos to have been viewed by August 1st, 2015. Additional videos and information may be provided throughout the school year on an as-needed basis. ADE will no longer be using Atlas as our online learning management system for mentoring. Moodle will be the management system for both the novice teacher and beginning administrator mentoring programs. For school year 2015-2016, no physical attendance is required for the Project Director Update Training. Instead, the training is provided via a series of videos to be viewed by the Project Director at his or her earliest convenience. For the Project Director's convenience, the training videos contain voice-over narration as well as tutorials with screenshots. ADE recommends the Project Director to have viewed all training videos by August 1st, 2015. The training videos include those tutorials provided by Moodle. This specific video gives an overview of the responsibilities of the Project Director. Watching the training video is the first responsibility of the Project Director. The second responsibility of the Project Director is to create any accounts and/or documents in Moodle. The school district superintendent receives an email from Sandra Hurst, Director of Educator Effectiveness at ADE. The email will provide the superintendent with instructions in how to designate the school district project director, who oversees mentoring and induction for both novice teachers and beginning administrators. The designated project director receives an instructional email from the superintendent to complete the following steps. View all Project Director training videos for updates and next steps. Create an account in Moodle if needed. Create a profile for Project Directors. Pair novice teachers and beginning administrators with assigned mentors. The third responsibility of the Project Director is to complete necessary forms in Moodle. The first form to complete in Moodle is the School District Assurances Form. The superintendent prints out the 2015-2016 School District Assurances Form. The Assurances Form is assurances from the school district that they will conduct mentoring with fidelity. The superintendent reads and signs the Assurances Form and gives the form to the designated Project Director. The Project Director reads and signs the Assurances Form and then uploads the form into Moodle. Any questions about uploading the assurances form, project directors contact Moodle Tech at 870-637-1011 or email them at admin@armoodle.k12.ar.us. The second form a project director needs to complete is the W-9 form. If the school district has a novice teacher or a beginning administrator, the project director receives a stipend from ADE. Stipends for project directors are on a sliding scale based on the total number of beginning administrator and/or novice teacher mentor pairs the school district has. 1 to 9 pairs is $300, 10 to 19 pairs is $400, and so forth, with a cap of $1,000. The project director's stipend comes from ADE and is sent directly to the home address of the project director between May and June. Therefore, the project director needs to ensure ADE has a W-9 form on file for him or her. If you are a new project director, please print out a W-9 form located in Moodle, complete the information with your home address, be sure to sign it. Fax the W-9 form to attention Tracy Leitner at 501-682-5118. Returning project directors do not need to fill out another W-9 form unless there has been a name change or an address change. Any questions regarding the W-9 form, please contact Tracy Leitner. The fourth responsibility of the project director is one of the most important: to assign mentors to beginning administrators and/or novice teachers. To begin, let's start with some quick references to which beginning administrators are mentored and which novice teachers are mentored. First, let's begin with beginning administrators. According to the rules governing educator mentoring, 3.01 states, every novice teacher and beginning administrator employed in a public school, open enrollment charter school, or other public educational setting shall participate in mentoring for no less than 1 year. As stated in Section 3.01.32 of the mentoring rules, once an administrator has been mentored either as a building level administrator or curriculum program administrator, mentoring is no longer required. ALCP, Administrator Licensure Completion Plan. An administrator with an ALCP is mentored until the ALCP is completed, up to 3 years. Upon completion of the ALCP, the BA applies for standard license. Any administrator being mentored attends induction training, except an administrator with an ALCP who attended induction training the first year of mentoring and has not completed the ALCP. According to the rules governing educator mentoring 2.05, the definition of a novice teacher is a teacher who has less than 1 year of classroom teaching experience, not including student internship or substitute teaching. 2.05.1, novice teacher definition may include an individual with a provisional or standard license issued by the state board who is employed as a teacher of record in a private school if the private school participation is approved by the department under these rules. The most traditional type of novice teacher is one who has participated in the teacher preparation program at a university and has graduated with a standard license. This novice teacher is mentored for 1 year. For 2015-2016, regardless of year's experience, if a teacher comes from a private school, he or she must be mentored for a year. Though we mentor many novices, such as novice school counselors or novice library media specialists, we call all novices novice teachers. For specific information regarding all of the other types of novices that require mentoring, please refer to the video Non-Traditional Novice Teachers. ADE will not be keeping a list of novice teacher mentors who attend novice teacher mentor training. It is the responsibility of the school districts to ensure they utilize trained mentors who have the necessary qualifications. It is the responsibility of newly trained novice teacher mentors to give a copy of their attendance of mentor training to their project director. If necessary, newly trained novice teacher mentors may contact the Teacher Center coordinator of the co-op where the mentor was trained to receive verification of attendance. Novice teacher mentors who were trained in 2014 will continue to be approved for the 2015-2016 school year. Project directors may also attend the novice teacher mentor training and serve as mentors, provided the project director is not in an evaluative position over the novice teacher. For information regarding both training and qualifications of BA or novice teacher mentors, please refer to the BA/mentor update video and or the novice teacher/mentor update video. For beginning administrators, mentors may come from a different school district from the BA and paid as contract labor. For novice teachers, project directors assign novice teachers with mentors in the same school district who match the novice teacher as closely as possible in the same building, the same subject, and the same grade level. Again, for a complete list of those novices who are mentored, please refer to the Non-Traditional Novice Teachers video. Utilizing retired teachers as mentors must meet the following qualifications. Must have a current Arkansas teacher's license in order to be an active mentor. Must be recommended by administrator to attend the novice teacher mentor training. Must attend the novice teacher mentor training. Must be trained in framework for teaching. And retired teachers are eligible to mentor more than one novice teacher. Novice school counselors and novice library media specialists. There has been an update in options for mentoring novice school counselors or novice library media specialists. This update has been made since the novice teacher mentor update video was posted. Please listen carefully to the explanation of options for mentoring a novice school counselor or a novice library media specialist. The definition of a novice school counselor or novice library media specialist is someone who has graduated with a degree in school counseling or library media, but has never taught in the classroom. Mentoring does not include someone who has taught in the classroom and is now changing positions to become a school counselor or library media specialist. While ADE considers it to be in the best interests of any novice if the mentor for the novice is located in the same school district, the following are options for mentoring novice school counselors or novice library media specialists. In all of these options, the mentor must attend the novice teacher mentor training to become a certified trained mentor. Option 1. The project director can select as a mentor one of the school district's teachers who has a previous background in counseling or in library media. Option 2. The project director can select one of their strongest teachers to be the mentor for a novice school counselor or a library media specialist. Option 3. The project director can ask a counselor or library media specialist from another school district if he or she would mentor the novice. If option 3 is chosen, it is the responsibility of the project director to make the arrangements with the partnering school district. The mentor stipend would be sent to the school district of the novice, and the mentor of the partnering school district would be paid by the project director as contract labor. Meetings between the novice and the mentor can be held live or via interactive technology. Observations can be live or recorded. ADE will not reimburse for substitutes or travel if option 3 is selected.
And go.
The procedures of how to pair in Moodle a novice teacher or beginning administrator with their respective mentor are included in the Moodle tutorials for project directors. Once a project director pairs the novice teacher with a mentor and submits the pairing form, the novice teacher and mentor will each receive access to the Teachscape Focus for Teachers. Teachers from out of state or teachers who have not taught in the past 2 years need to contact Sandra Hurst to receive a Teachscape Focus for Teachers account. Project directors should contact Richard Wind regarding any questions about procedures for this year or Focus for Teachers accounts.
and go.
Because it is the responsibility of the project director to enter beginning administrator mentor pairs and novice teacher mentor pairs quickly and accurately, the project director must know the license type of each novice teacher and beginning administrator in order to enter the data correctly. Friendly reminder: when pairing a novice teacher, the project director must think in terms of semesters of mentoring for the novice teacher, such as what semester of mentoring is the novice teacher. For example, a novice teacher may begin the mentoring process in January. This would be entered on the pairing form as the first semester of mentoring for that novice teacher, even though it is the second semester of the school year. The official deadline for entering mentoring pairs of beginning administrators and/or novice teachers is September 30. The last possible date any pair may be entered into Moodle for the fall semester is October 10. If the project director does not enter a novice teacher mentor pair in Moodle by October 10, the novice teacher must wait until the following semester to begin the mentoring process. Work completed will not count toward mentoring if the pair is not entered into Moodle by October 10th. If the project director does not enter a beginning administrator mentor pair in Moodle by October 10, the BA must wait until the following year to begin the mentoring process. Entering pairs in the spring semester of the school year. The last possible date for entering novice teacher mentor pairs for the spring semester is February 15th. If the project director does not enter a novice teacher mentor pair in Moodle by February 15th, the novice teacher must wait until the following semester to begin the mentoring process. Work completed will not count toward mentoring if the pair is not entered into Moodle by February 15th. The fifth responsibility of the project director is to hold an orientation for the novice teachers and mentors. Holding an orientation for the novice teachers and mentors will be especially crucial this year, as it will be the project director who will decide what the documentation for mentoring will be for their school district for both beginning administrators and novice teachers. The orientation for the novice teachers and their mentors will also make both novice teachers and mentors aware of their responsibilities in mentoring and provide a place of support for all novice teachers and mentors. The Novice Teacher Mentor Update video has been designed to be a part of the orientation if the project director chooses to use it. The sixth responsibility of a project director is to monitor the progress of the mentoring pairs within the school district. It will be the decision of the project director what will be the procedures for monitoring authentic mentoring. Examples of documentation of mentoring might be scheduling a time to meet with the mentoring pairs to discuss artifacts that might have been uploaded into Bloomboard. For the novice teacher mentor pair, it might be their turning in their observations and/or brief written reflections on the strategies the novice teacher has implemented within the classroom. Because of the different requirements in mentoring a beginning administrator versus mentoring a novice teacher, the procedures may vary in those two categories. The project director will want to ensure beginning administrators, novice teachers, and their respective mentors what are the expectations and procedures to follow for that mentoring program. For all mentoring pairs, the requirements for mentoring documentation need to be the same across all school levels. There is a Survive and Thrive resource module for novice teachers, for novice school counselors, and for novice library media specialists. The mentor observes the novice teacher is another requirement. Novice teacher observes mentor or a teacher the mentor has selected. Survey regarding teacher preparation program. Resource module activities may be used as artifacts and uploaded into Bloomboard, and upon module completion, evaluation is done for each module. In the second semester of mentoring, the requirements are 2 novice teacher resource modules aligned to the novice teacher's professional growth plan and the novice teacher survey. All items in second semester must be completed by May 1. For those novice teachers who are mentored for more than 2 semesters, Third semester of mentoring. Complete 2 resource modules aligned to the novice teacher's professional growth plan. Complete 1 observation of the mentor observing the novice teacher. Complete 1 observation of the novice teacher observing the mentor or a teacher the mentor has selected. Complete a survey regarding their teacher preparation program. For the 4th semester of mentoring, the novice teacher requirements are to complete 2 resource modules aligned to the novice teacher's PGP and complete a survey regarding the novice teacher mentoring for that year. All items in the 2nd semester of the school year must be completed by May 1st. The beginning administrator mentoring timeline for 2015-2016 is as follows. In the 1st semester of mentoring, the requirements are the Survive and Thrive module with the assistance of the mentor, the survey regarding leadership preparation program, and the BA develops the professional growth plan. In the 2nd semester of mentoring for the beginning administrators, 2 beginning administrator resource modules aligned to the BA's professional growth plan. The resource module activities may be used as artifacts and uploaded into Bloomboard. Upon module completion, evaluation is done for each module, and the BA survey. All items must be completed by May 1st. Before the project director disperses payment to the novice teacher and/or beginning administrator mentor pairs, the project director must ensure the information on the pairing report is accurate. Providing all mentoring work and required documentation for mentoring has been completed and submitted to the project director. BA mentors receive $400 for the year. Novice teacher mentors receive $1,200 for the year. For any questions regarding finances, please contact Tracy Laitner. School districts and open enrollment public charter schools are expected to follow all mentoring rules. All mentors and beginning administrators and/or novice teachers must be registered with the Office of Educator Effectiveness. All established guidelines must be followed, and all appropriate documentation submitted. Failure to abide by mentoring rules will result in being placed in accredited cited status. For any questions regarding Moodle, please contact Moodle Tech Support. For questions regarding program content, please contact Beginning Administrator Program Advisor Renee Nelson, Teacher Induction Program Advisor Maureen Harness, or the Assistant to both Program Advisors, Richard Wind.